Hello, I am underwater, I'm drowning, please help me. So there's this guy, right? He keeps griefing everything in my world. So we need a hidden base from him. So we're going to place our torch right here. And if we look, hidden base has opened up. And we can get our cheese, it's all safe and secure. And once we're done, we can close it back up. And no one knows there's a base here, ever. So this works because if you place a torch on a block next to a piston, it will get set off. So if we just have a recessed block like this, then that piston will go off. Then if we put that in water with some water around it, the torch gets broken, so we can set pistons off for a tiny amount of time, and the torch will come back to us. So what I use is an observer, because then we can make this redstone block go out and back in. So it works like this on the version, so that'll turn it on and off when the redstone block is by some redstone, or not by any. So we just make that turn this system on and off, which hides our base. Okay, so to build this, we're going to have our floor here. And then we just need a 2x2 hole in the middle. So we're going to need to go out 2 blocks on every side. On 2 of the sides, we're going to do 4 pistons like this. And then pistons aiming up like this with blocks that hide away, so like the sand. And same on the other side. Then on the other sides, below these pistons, we do pistons that push out redstone blocks. So the side should be redstone block like that. Same on the other side. Then to power it, we just have blocks like this shape, with repeaters on 2 ticks, facing into the double extender parts. And redstone on the rest. For sand, you'll probably have to put these repeaters on a bit longer to allow it time to fall down, so I'd suggest 3 or 4, probably 4. So you'd have to put them all like this. And that's the way you do if you're just using normal blocks like this lapis. Okay, and then we just go out to the side and connect up the redstone. So if we want to add our system from earlier, we'll just do a sort of simulated gap in the water here. So we got something like this, so we'll just have water falling into this middle bit here, and that's where we place our torch. So all you need from this is some piston facing somewhere with an observer. So then we put a piston on the second side of the observer, so when it gets pushed out to here, that's when we want it to go off, and we put a redstone block with a block and redstone. And that means that when the block pushes, the redstone block will switch in and out. This won't work if the piston is next to the observer where it starts there. So it has to be where it gets pushed to. Now to set this off from the underneath, when you swam into your base, which, you know, could be here, just need a button that connects with redstone to this piston that pushes the observer. So I'll just do a couple of torches. And then this will also activate it. So in your actual build, you'll just fill in these walls. And then we'll put a couple of trapdoors down to stop the water. And our water would be above like this. Our water would be above everything like this. I guess we'll connect it up to this bit as well. And then if we just place our torch in our area here, closes the door or opens it, We go down, through our trapdoor, and then can press a button to close it. And obviously you want a light down here. I've been Ida and I'd see you in the next one.